You all can thank RBN for this video, child. Let's hear it. Shout out to tonight's conversation and the pandering ace.
Now,
I know, that's what I'm saying. What's your name? What's your question?
my name is Erica. Okay, I was dating a guy who allowed his ex-baby mama to move in with him because she lost her job in her apartment. He says that nothing is going on with them sexually and she is only there because they have a daughter together. I want to believe him, but everyone I tell this story
Come closer to the
I'm
mic.
crazy. I want to believe him, but everyone I tell this story to says I'm crazy.
Can I say this before we get started? That sound like a good nigga. Now let me finish. He don't want to see his baby mama on the street. She could be living out the car. And listen, happy mom, happy child. I'm doing this for my child. Am I off base? Am I off base? Where did I go wrong? Somebody tell me. Where did I go wrong?
I think the thing about it is, first off, it was a nigga that laughed in the bathroom. That nigga was way back there when that shit tickled his spine. But anyway, the thing about it is this. There are these things called boundaries, right? And you place them in your life for everyone in your life.
Boundaries? What? Boundaries? Where they get that word from, child? You know people don't be looking up no damn words. Go ahead, child.
No matter the relationship, parents have boundaries with children. You have boundaries with your parents. And the thing about that baby mama deserves those same boundaries. And I understand to no degree do you ever want to see her out on the street, but there is boundaries you can put in place to say, this is how I'm going to help you, right? I can say, you go find an apartment on your own, and baby, I'm gonna give you this much towards it in respect to my child. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Gentlemen, sassies, would you give that deal? First of all, would you let your baby mom and your kid move in because she lost her place? Even though they all educated and they all got it going on, they got all this money, they be telling y'all what to do, they be helping y'all with y'all's businesses, they got it going on. If this should happen, because this is such a rarity, first of all, are you allowing her to move in with the kid? And then secondly, if they decided to have boundaries, would you put some money on it for whatever apartment she could possibly get? Y'all let me know what you would do.
What that man is doing to you is playing in your face.
How long have y'all been dating?
Not long. I met him in April, but it's kind of fell off because I've never been to his house.
So
Girl.
wait, hold on.
Girl.
Let me break down what's actually happening.
Girl.
Girl,
Is he a picture type of
girl.
Is he a picture type of guy?
Picture either.
Hold on, can we ask one more question? Can I ask one more question? This is a real nigga question. Have y'all done the hanky panky?
Yes.
Y'all had unprotected sex.
Hold on, no, before we go there. So when y'all fuck, it's at your house.
Yes.
She ain't never been at his house.
You know, baby.
She said she never been to his house.
Yes.
I'm gonna say this.
It's been 7 months.
I need
Ma'am,
y'all. I
Kitty.
really need y'all to start dating with discernment, because I promise y'all, it seemed like y'all be lacking. And I'm gonna tell y'all one thing: it's a certain type of woman a man knows who to try this with. Women who show that they have low self-worth is the easiest people to prey on. A man who sees a secure woman who honors herself, values herself, and is secure in herself is not going to try that with her, because he already knows she's not going to justify unjustifiable behavior, and she's not going to rationalize.
All right, all I hear is Charlie Brown voice now. The problem is there's another woman here settling whilst always talking about meaning women, specifically black women. No settling, not gonna settle, ain't gonna settle, and always be settling. This woman looked like she probably the same age as I. Coming up here to ask this question. Y'all know y'all tired of me saying this, but we cannot miss the fact that these people are allegedly full-fledged grown adults that should know better than to come up and ask these embarrassing ass questions of themselves. And then have the nerve to go out and brag about how wonderful they are and all their great things that they do and their great education and their great this and their great that. Now, I'm not saying specifically that this woman up here is doing that, but there's so many doing it that you just got to lump in. Because if I got to get lumped in, then they got to get lumped in too, okay? No one is going to differentiate for the most part when you see a black woman. It's like, yeah, they all do that, right? So why is it that y'all in one breath, see, this is the problem. You ain't got to listen to me, and I know you won't, but this is the problem. Y'all talk all this shit, and then you come over to Ace and you tell the real deal, or Ashley, or Kendra Gilliams, because y'all want men so badly. Then you go and tell these dumbass truths. You want them so badly that you would say that you would think that this situation makes sense. You've never been to his house. He always comes to your house to F, and he got a baby mom that lived there with their damn kid, and you still going along with it. They're 23-year situationships. The lady with the man in Africa. Like y'all make us all look like shit. Let me be honest right now. I'm ranting. Y'all make us all look like shit with these dumbass stories, these dumbass situations, and these dumbass dilemmas that you put yourselves in. These are not kids. Child, I can give Gen Z under 25 a bit of a pass. You bitches are 35 years old and up. 40s, 50s, 60s. This is disgusting. This is disgusting every single time. And for those that think that this shit is fake, it is not fake. This is a real deal. What woman would come up here to embarrass herself like this? What woman? This is so stupid and embarrassing. And yet they continue to do it over and over and over again. And what do they get out of it? Absolutely nothing but embarrassment. And this show and these people continue to go up, up, and up. And shout out to them for their grift, right? Because y'all fall for it. Y'all are always willing to give up everything for nothing for yourselves. And then y'all want to turn around talking about white people. What do white people have to do with this? What does Trump have to do with this? What does white supremacy have to do with this? This has to do with women who do not want to admit that they ain't shit, that they F shit up, and that they don't know what the F it is that they're doing. And instead of going out here and finding the proper relationship and putting some care into it and care for the person that you are with and stop looking for shit that other people have, bragging about the shit online, and then you open up about the real deal and you looking crazy. Lord help your people.
This behavior that's problematic. My question to you is, you see all these things, you checking these boxes because the story itself, I would not even try to give it a second reason. You are inviting another woman who you previously had sex with into your home. You are bringing this woman, I don't care if it's children or anything like that. If you had a sexual relationship before or any type of emotional relationship, there is a potential chance that this can show up again in the most vulnerable moments. Why would I stay? The only reason that I would compromise what I need between me and you is by operating in my low self-worth. As Dr. Brown always says, operating from a dysfunctional place. I need y'all women to start really looking at your own life and see what is the goal of you dating people. What is my intention with you?
Well, that part makes sense because they're not looking. This is why men do so many things that they do and y'all blame them. You cannot blame them because you all allow it. Because there's no sisterhood at the end of the day. Look, you got the one that's going to move in knowing that he has a girlfriend. Odds are he knows. I guess that's his girlfriend. It could be his sometime thing because she really didn't say she was a girlfriend. But the point is that he allowed her to move in. And then he told you that you couldn't come over. But then again, you've never been over there. So in essence, they probably was already shacking up. He said it wasn't something different. He comes over to take you down and then goes back. Child, they should ask if he ever spends the night. Not that that really matters at the end of the day. This is why you all have problems in relationships, because there really is no sisterhood. You have no allegiance to any other woman. That's why y'all talk about these stories that sound half damn crazy while you are doing things to your sister, knowing damn well that the bottom line is that you want that man that damn bad. This is how desperate y'all are. Listen to me when I tell you. This is how desperate you all are. You don't care about any other woman. That's just some shit that you say for the public. There is no sisterhood. These stories prove it every single time. And if you had any type of decorum or morals, you would at least be like, you know what? I ain't got time for this foolishness. Holla at me when y'all are done. And then you wonder why people don't want to date baby moms, single moms. Y'all want to go out here and be single moms. And then you're willing to always give to that man that's the baby daddy. That man got a new girlfriend. You be mad. You still gonna give him some. She's still gonna give him some. And then there's the competition after that. Once everybody finds out about each other, they still gonna be competing. This is how it typically goes. Somebody is not going to let somebody else get that man because I want to win. That's what it is. Y'all don't have to admit it. Your actions show. Y'all opening your mouths, show and prove everything. You can get mad, be glad, be sad. I don't give a damn. These are y'all's words. This is what y'all are doing. And that's why you have issues with relationships. Men can stop cheating as long as women stop giving it up. How about that? What a concept. But you all want to be whores, so whoredom comes first because you try to act like it's a damn business, and who's losing? Y'all.
I know that I want security. If I know that I want honesty, and I'm being with somebody who's showing that they're not honest, who's showing that they can...
That's what you do. That's what you want, Kitty. That ain't what she said she wanted. So you bringing up shit that she never said.
not provide me a sense of security, why am I staying? Because at this moment, I'm just looking for somebody to fill a void. I understand that y'all think this is cool in this dating world, but y'all don't understand the trauma and the baggage that you all are bringing on every time you connect.
Wasting life hours.
With a situation like this is what I mean earlier when I talked about soul ties. I am taking on your baggage now. I can't sleep. I can't function. I can't concentrate. I can't do any of those things because I have now taken on your baggage. I'm sleeping with you, and you had the audacity to tell me something like that? What y'all out here doing in Atlanta? What's going on? This how we acting?
I don't
Shout out to the ATL.
I don't even know if we even like, and I agree with everything that you said, but sometimes, and there's another woman in this room who can resonate with this question that she had. Sometimes, ladies, we just have to really baseline ask ourselves, why am I so desperate?
Sis, come on, sis. Exactly. That's exactly what it is. You can say it's settling. You can say it's desperate. It's desperate settling.
Why am I so desperate? Why do I want the warmth or the energy or the touch and the affection of somebody so bad that I will allow them to violate me? Whether it's mentally, emotionally, physically, whatever it is, the question you have to ask yourself is, why am I so desperate? Why do I think so little of myself that I would allow this for me? Why do I think so little of myself that I actually got in front of 3,000 plus people and asked this question that I already knew the answer?
Well, you can't do that if you don't get to a place of solitude. Sometimes when people have dealt with dysfunction for so long, it's really hard to look in the mirror. It's even harder to have a conversation with themselves because they have to face the truth.
Child, shut up. The way she asked that question, she knew this was a stupid ass question. But for some reason, the most educated need to get validation of other people in order to make a decision for their own life when these people don't know your life from a can of damn paint. And even with the stupid ass part of the story, it don't mean that that's all of it. That doesn't mean that that's all of the story. But at the end of the day, she like it, we love it. And it's great for Ace and the gang.
And the truth comes with a lot of uncomfortable things about themselves that they're avoiding by sleeping around. They're avoiding by constantly being entertained by somebody else. So it's easy for us to say that. But if you truly are operating from that place of dysfunction, you are running from yourself by staying under somebody, by constantly keeping tabs on someone, by staying in a situation like this. It's only dysfunctional people who operate like this.
Let me ask you, did you think that this was okay?
Thank you, person in the bathroom.
Yes.
But goddamn, get you.
So
Were you playing through the scenarios in your head about why this? But I mean, it is his baby mama.
But here's the thing that we can't get over. His ex or his baby mother has been to his house before you did. His apartment, whatever. And that's the thing that we have to chew on, because you're saying you started talking to him and then this situation happened.
No,
It hasn't happened yet.
it happened before we met.
Listen, see, this is what I'm talking about. These people be up here. Like, this is all a game. It's all a game, y'all. So, Sassy Straights, y'all keep playing the game too, y'all. I give up. Not that I was trying anyway, but I give up. This is ridiculous. This woman looked like she's 40 plus years damn old. So, in other words, you was a side chick. They already lived together. He telling you, why would you deal with him? If he lives with another person, why would you even deal with him? And it's his baby mom. Come on now. Y'all are so desperate. That girl is right. The desperosity is on fleek, child. This is so stupid.
So you, oh, hell. Wait, so you knew this and you still got with it? Ah, baby, I was right. I ain't got nothing else to say.
So again, I asked, why are you so desperate?
We're going to take her to her seat, man. We're going to go on.
Let go. What's up? What happened?
This is ridiculous.
Go have a conversation with her. Shake her up just shake her up a little bit and knock
Wait,
some
so
sense
you
into her.
still slept with him and he said the baby mama stayed?
I got an
Oh,
answer
my
to all of
God.
this.
All right, what's the answer?
All right, so this is what's going on that nobody is paying attention to. This guy is actually a good man.
Man, let's go.
If the man told her what the situation was, then I guess he really is.
He's good to the mother of his child
Exactly.
and bad to you.
So this is what I need you to understand.
Oh,
and
here
for
we
all
go.
of y'all to
He's not bad to her, because if he told her and she still did it, then she agreed to it.
Man, he can bring that baby up.
We
in
don't
here. She
listen.
got a family.
Girl,
Hey,
that's
hold
not
on,
her man.
hold on, y'all. Hey, listen. I know it's tough hearing this, right? And I get it. You here now? Y'all still talking, right? When the last time did you talk to this man?
He said enjoy the show.
Hold on. When the last time you talked to this man?
It was a couple of days ago.
A couple of days ago.
A couple of days?
So what I want you to do is look.
Because it's Thanksgiving with his family.
Name's Joe, and I got a question.
Oh, shoot.
What?
All right. Well, that's the way that ended. I don't know why, but I stand by what I said.
Appreciate y'all. See y'all. Never.